It is really crazy how many ways you can make money if you try. If saving the planet isn't motivation enough, perhaps the thrill of earning cash for your trash will entice you. There are plenty of products that you use every day that can be recycled locally for cash. Turning the Spotlight has found one enterprise based in Msasani in Dar es Salaam that is doing just that, turning recyclables into everyday products. Over the years, AfriCraft has successfully created a niche market for its products in Tanzania, but also in Europe, creating employment. Hello and welcome to the program. This week on Turning the Spotlight, we are here in Msasani to look at one enterprise that has been able to turn recyclables into amazing products. And joining me now is Cooper and Musa, who are the co-founders of this amazing enterprise that has not only been able to reduce the amount of waste, but create employment to a number of people. So, Cooper, what inspired you to come to Tanzania and get involved in this business?
Yeah, thanks first of all coming here to AfriCraft, and as you rightly say, we are business, so I think this is very important. We are not an NGO, and we call it really a trash to craft. Some people also say trash to cash, and we really want that local people here make even an earning and income from a collection of trash, transforming it into crafts and then offering it to people. So I was inspired really by the trash found here, and okay, it is a problem in Tanzania, but it is not only a problem in Tanzania, we have it also. I'm from Germany, and we just thought we transform this trash into crafts in order to show people what can be done out of this waste, but also to hint there's a problem, so one has to do something, but it cannot be done from today to tomorrow, and this is just where we try here together also with Musa and the team to contribute. So one of our activities is also going into schools, and you mentioned already before, in collaboration with Nipe Fagio, we teach kids, young students, how to separate waste, how to collect waste, how to avoid waste, and finally we come in and to show them what can one do out of waste, so not to throw it away. So this is our mission somehow also.
At the beginning of the interview, Cooper, you mentioned the ideology behind turning trash into cash. It's quite a phenomenon, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and it is really possible to do so. And you see, even we have some of the producers you will show later who are disadvantaged or disabled people. We have here Mr. Enoch, who is blind and who is fully integrated in participating in the process. And this is very important to us. So not only to let people participate who have the means and ability, but also as Enoch is here, and you will see who can really do anything. You see he's just working now on these glasses and making them, transforming them into drinking glasses.
When you think about trash, I'm sure that to a lot of people, thinking of trash as something that can actually be recycled and turned into usable products is not so easy. Why do you think that's the case?
Yeah, I think mostly it is always use the terminology recycling. As you see here, we use more the upcycling. Recycling really means to for the glass to melt it again, but we just take the product and give it an added value. And we think this is really possible, and we see really we also offer it now to many hotels in Tanzania, and people like it. And not only the tourists buy it, but even people use it to drink out of the glasses. So just giving this trash a second life is very important.
We're just going, viewers, we're just going to look at how the actual glass looks like once packaged. And right here we have glass that has actually been recycled. These are Savannah bottles, but they've now been turned to glass. And as you can see, this one right here, it's been nicely, is it cut? Yes, and it's now a glass, a drinking glass that you can actually use at home, in a restaurant, or in any other place that requires a glass. So it is an amazing way to turn trash bottles, used bottles, into something like this. And this one came from, is it like a wine bottle?
Yes, this was a wine bottle, and instead of throwing it away, we really have some partners who provide us with these empty bottles, and we then cut them and sandpaper them and glue them. So this is a wine bottle, and as you said, a second life.
I see. And what's the market like? Are people enthusiastic about buying these products?
Yes, I think so, Musa, because you have all the experience, and we really observe even here in Tanzania there's more and more growing market for this. So it's really fantastic.
I see. With me, as you've noticed, is Musa, whom I've mentioned as I was opening the show. He is the co-founder of AfriCraft. So Musa, as a way of life, do you think that we're giving value to trash as you would rather expect us to?
Yes, of course. We are giving a lot of values to all the trashes we collect, because we maintain them very well as the way we keep them. We keep them in a nice way so that we can use it for today and also for the future. So we have quite a lot of recyclable material here.
And what recyclables do you use to turn into products?
We have a lot, like we have a paper section. We turn like old boxes into nice paper for packing and also for writing. Yeah, so we make also
in the mixer.
Yeah, in the mixer.
Okay.
So there we put we cut boxes into small pieces.
Like papier mâché? Is it paper mâché?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we put them in the mixer with some water, and then it goes round, and then we can put them after in the frames. As you can see, there is one piece which was firstly put on the frame, and then we put them in the sun to dry, and then after it's like that.
So what is the end use of something that came out of paper like that?
We make greeting cards, like we call them bicycle cards and other stuff.
That's what is going on inside.
Yeah, exactly.